This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of March 17th, 2023. I'm Wes Mills. A third-party logistics startup says it will invest more than $7 million to establish operations in Union County and create 50 jobs. Inside Indiana Business reporter Alex Brown says this is the first business development in the county in nearly 3 decades.
Full Throttle Fulfillment Solutions says it will initially occupy an existing building in the town of Liberty, but has plans to add more buildings on the property over time. The company was founded by CEO Angelia Snyder, who last year relocated her other business, Archer Full Throttle, from Michigan to Connorsville in an effort to control fulfillment operations. The new operation will provide order fulfillment, warehousing, and shipping and logistics management services, according to the company. Full Throttle plans to start renovating the 23,000 square foot space next month, with operations set to begin in May. The company said the expansion will allow it to scale by providing both business-to-business and direct-to-consumer fulfillment services. Snyder says her husband was raised in Liberty and has long established roots, and she would like to deepen those connections and contribute to the region's economic growth. The new jobs are expected to be added over the next 3 years. Alex Brown, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
The city of Jeffersonville has completed the first draft of a comprehensive plan that will serve as a roadmap for the community as it attempts to attract development, new residents, and improve the quality of life. The News and Tribune reports the city's last comprehensive plan was completed in 2015. The Jeffersonville Planning and Zoning Department released its preliminary Building Jeff plan earlier this month. Final approval of the plan is expected in May or early June. A year has passed since a massive Walmart distribution center in Plainfield caught fire, destroying the 1 million square foot warehouse. Still, there is no answer as to what caused the fire. According to our partners at CBS 4 and Indy, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms is still investigating the case. The remains of the building have since been removed, and a new warehouse is under construction on the site. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.
Get ready, Southwest Indiana. We're headed your way. IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the second annual Engage Southwest Indiana event presented by Indiana University and Old National Bank, Tuesday, April 11th at the Old National Events Plaza in Evansville. We'll be diving into regional and statewide initiatives with a focus on talent, education, and issues shaping our economy. It's all about advancing the future of Indiana. More at ibj.com/engage.
An IU School of Medicine researcher who developed an artificial intelligence tool to diagnose the early onset of Alzheimer's disease has licensed the technology to a medical startup. The AI tool combs through electronic health records to detect early Alzheimer's and related dementia. Dr. Malaz Bustani says New Jersey-based DigiCare licensed the technology and eventually plans to offer it to the marketplace.
The big thing is the speed. So Indiana University, the commercialization process, it took a very, very quick piece. So that's mean the red tapes that in our Indiana state but also in an IU are much, much smaller than other place. So we did this kind of process very, very quickly. So that's number one, unique for us. Number two, we would love, for our pre-seed funds, beside our R&D, that will always be at IU, but the pre-seed fund hopefully will come over from some of our innovation funds that exist in the state of Indiana by multiple private and governmental agencies.
Bustani says current diagnostic methods for mild cognitive impairment and dementia lack scalability, which is why many cases are missed, including his own father. Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology has received a nearly $230,000 grant from the Indiana Department of Education to help Indiana elementary and secondary school teachers implement computer science educational programs in the classroom. Rose-Hulman says computer science and software engineering professors will lead professional development workshops this summer to help Indiana educators who teach kindergarten through 12th grades. The workshops will help teachers learn how to program robots, teach robotic programming, and learn computer programming language. The Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority has launched crowdfunding campaigns for projects in Madison and Porter. Developers are looking to raise money through the agency's Creating Places program, which provides matching grants if the fundraising goals are met. One project looks to raise funds to pay for the installation of playground equipment at Frankton Elementary School that would be accessible to children with disabilities. The other project aims to raise money to create the Indiana Dunes Indigenous Cultural Trail near Porter. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.